Cory as my partner in crime. You know, it's like I'm not doing this alone.
What's going on, my good people? Welcome back to Roll the Clip TV. I'm your host, Roberto, back in the house with another video. My brothers and sisters, I'm saluting another black man today. I saw the red carpet with Cory Hardrick on it, Tia Mowry's ex-husband, and this young brother did me good. So I was first introduced to Cory when I saw him and Tia on Black Love Doc. For those of you who've been in the Black Love space, like my wife and I'm sure you've come across the Black Love Doc. As a matter of fact, I want to say that it was that his particular, I was going to say character, but it wasn't a character. His partner relationship on Black Love Doc really kind of highlighted, because I just love how authentic he was. Tia is an actress. I mean, he's an actor also, but Tia is Tia. Anyway, but yesterday I saw him on the red carpet, so I want to play a clip from him on red carpet. I want to give him a shout out because I love to see when I see black men being mature, and it's a vast difference between him and his now ex-wife. Roll the clip.
And everything going on. How are you? The people want to know.
I'm blessed. My son is here with me.
Really?
Yes, my son is here, and everything is fantastic. I mean, we have two amazing children. We all walking with love, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I block out the noise because that's all it is. We know what's real, and the noise is the noise. I don't entertain it. I just have to take care of these babies,
I love that.
and I got to do God's mission.
On the career bucket list for
What is
you.
next? Maybe a Marvel movie. I want to hop into that, you know, villain, DC. So Ryan Coogler's listening, and I want to get in front of him. I never have, so that's a dream of mine. Just Marvel. I want to take it global. You know, why not? Why not, and why not now? It's my time.
So, first of all, I think one of the reasons why, in my opinion, I can't say this is fact, because they both have been, we've seen Tia more being a wild child on social media than we have Cory. Cory's been super quiet. I love to see how responsible he is. You can still tell that he's in love with his wife. You can still tell that it wasn't him that wanted to bail on this relationship.
A year and a half crying myself to sleep every night. You know, nobody see that.
Yeah.
Nobody see that.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, you live 5 minutes away from your babies, you know what I'm saying? Because people who know Cory Hardrick know that his kids and his family was everything to him.
Damn.
Let me tell y'all something. When a man is quiet like that, he ain't fighting, he ain't arguing, he not throwing her under the bus, and you can tell there is still some genuine love. Now, I'm not gonna say he's in love with her at this point, but you can still tell there's a lot of love there, and he's still super quiet about it, unlike his counterpart.
It got worse, but I feel like it's about to get worse. Oh! It got worse.
Who's been all over social media. I think I saw one clip of her. Somebody tagged it Tia the Thought, because she's all over social media doing a bunch of different things. Although she's saying she's a mom, she has her son in some of her videos wearing almost nothing, asking her son to judge or rate her outfits. I just think that's totally inappropriate. But nevertheless, so Cory is in a new movie with Meagan Good called Divorce in the Black. Actually, first of all, it's a Tyler Perry movie. I'm not really big on Tyler Perry movies, but this one actually looked pretty decent. Now, I don't know if I will or won't watch it. It's on Amazon Prime, and we do have Prime. But I was watching some of his facial expressions in the movie. And so I thought, first of all, Tyler Perry is somewhat of a genius. He got two divorced people to play a movie called Divorce in the Black. Let me tell you something. For any of you that have ever been through a divorce, you already know. It just takes a couple of minutes. You could conjure up them feelings. So I know there was some healing on both sides of the fence in this movie. And so the one clip that I just played, I'll run it back for you again. I love Cory's face when he just moved his hand, because in my head, that's Tia. He's like, no, I'm not doing nothing else for you. You want to be on social media doing what you do, you go ahead and live your life. But nevertheless, I salute him. Apparently, he's all over Hollywood. I have not seen any promos out here in Georgia yet, but I'm sure it's coming. But this is a young brother that has been working his way up the entertainment ladder for a very, very long time. And I'm not saying that was the cause of the divorce, because, you know, Tia came in a situation with a bunch of money. She already had the experience and some other things. So I don't know. They met really, really young. And most of the time when you meet really young, it's going to take some extra work for you guys to grow when you start turning 30 and 40 years old. That's just how it is. Because when you meet as a teenager, or when you meet in your early 20s, you're just starting life out. Life is just beginning for you. And so there's a growth process. And I can honestly tell you, I probably really didn't start to come into to who I am as an individual until probably about 35, close to 40. And now being married, there's even more personal development that I've had to do over the years. So I salute Cory. I love the fact that he's so super focused. First of all, I know if you go back and watch it, I couldn't play the clip in its original form, y'all, because YouTube would just kick my butt. But if you look at the interview, you can clearly tell, I don't know why this young lady decided to talk about his divorce. He wants to talk about his movie. He wants to talk about the things he's doing there. But I love the fact that he cast his vision. She said, what do you want to do next? He didn't stumble. He didn't hesitate. He said, I want to get in front of Ryan. I want to get into some Marvel stuff. I want to do some superhero stuff. I want to do some villain stuff. He's focused. And so I pray for this young black man. I love to see our young black brothers focused. And he only cares about taking care of his kids. He's very, very, very responsible. So for that, my brothers and sisters, I got to salute another young black man. I gave Usher a shout out yesterday. Although Usher is not that young, he's in that Gen Z category like myself. Cory is, I believe, is a lot younger. I think he's in that millennial category. So nevertheless, I salute him. Stay focused. To all the black men out there who are handling their responsibility, stay focused and do what you got to do. On the other side of this fence, I want y'all to take a look at his ex-wife, Miss Tia Mowry. This is not to throw her under the bus. I just feel like every single time that she does an interview, she kind of throws herself under the bus. Roll a clip.
Protective she is of you. She said Tia needs a king.
She did.
Yes.
She did.
So are you looking for that king?
You know,
Maybe a date here or there?
I will be honest with you. I took a little break with dating.
You were out there, now you're on a break.
I'm focusing. You know who I'm dating? Me. Right now, I am becoming the partner that I want.
It could be.
Have fun. That's all I'm worried about. I'm about to, just have some fun, do a little bit of dance hall. Dance hall has been a part of my healing, the music, and so I know I'm bringing my girlfriends and my cousin, Jerome.
Tamara?
Tamara, she's not going. I know, she's not. She's with her kids and her husband. We have different lives now, you know what I mean? And we're just going to have a great time in Jamaica.
So, again, Cory's on the red carpet promoting his movie. She is there supporting because her son wanted to go. If you watch the entire clip, she's there because her son wanted something for his birthday. Not because Cory was in the movie. Let's get that straight. Not because he was in the movie. Because her son, so she had to pull some strings to see if she can get him in because I don't know if they were full or if he was too young. I don't know what the situation was. But nevertheless, he's there. But she's clearly in another state of mind. She going to Jamaica to wild out. She is going to Jamaica to wild out. That's all she care about. She talking about how Tia got her groove back. Tia off the chain. Tia, every single time she's asked a question about dating, and I guess in this particular clip, the interviewer spoke to Jack Hay, Tia's old co-star, and Jack Hay said Tia just needs a king. I don't know about y'all, but Cory clearly seems to be a king. What kind of king she's looking for is something freaking completely different, something that goes right over my head. But nevertheless, she's looking for something, but she ain't not gonna find it this weekend because according to her, she's gonna be in Jamaica wilding out. And the funny thing about that is that the young lady asked her, "What about your sister Tamara?" Me and Tamara just have different. We on two different. Tamara is married, rolling that shmoney with her husband in that winery, taking care of her kids, and she ain't out here in these streets acting foolish. Point blank in the story. Tamara is perfectly comfortable with her king. She was at peace with her king. She's at peace with her life. Tia is something completely different on the other hand. Nevertheless, this wasn't about Tia. I just wanted to throw that in there so y'all can see the contrast. But shout out to Cory. I hope he does get every single thing that he sees in his mind, because if you can't see it, you can't achieve it. And like I always say, and I'm going to keep saying it, this is my slogan, when passion meets purpose, success is guaranteed. Y'all get at me in the next video. I'll be back soon. All right? Peace.
Bye. Something to say. Hey, you got something to say.